Good morning, On this episode of How to Holocure, we will be covering Kiryu Coco. Coco's starting weapon, Dragon Katana, creates a slash in front of her. At max level, it applies a debuff that makes enemies take more damage from skills and special attacks. Her first skill, Good Morning Motherfuckers, makes it so that if Coco attacks an enemy 5 seconds after it spawned, it will take an increased amount of damage. Basically, this skill encourages spawn camping. It also gives all Asakoko weapons a small chance to lifesteal and negates the health drain of injection type Asakoko, making it give basically a flat damage boost with no downsides. Her next skill, the Dragon of Hololive, makes it so that enemies drop either a traffic cone, a bicycle, or a toilet when they die, and if Coco picks up one of these items, she can throw it in front of her to damage enemies if they get close enough. The traffic cone deals 150% damage, the bike deals 300% damage, and the toilet deals 450% damage. And yes, it is considered skill damage, so items like Beetle and GWS Pill will increase the amount of damage enemies take from yeeting a toilet at them. It is important to note though that she throws the items in the direction she is aiming at, and that they have a pretty limited range, so if you don't aim properly, you could potentially miss your target. This probably won't be an issue though, because of the sheer number of enemies means you're more likely to beam somebody in the head, but it is something to take in consideration before sending toilets flying. Her last skill, Dragon Heat Action, is the weirdest skill. It basically gives Coco 3 special attacks instead of 1, allowing her to activate it when her special is charged at 50%, 75%, or 100%. At 50%, she gains a minigun that fires in the direction she is aiming at for a short period of time. At 75%, she throws out a bomb that explodes and damages all enemies on the screen. Kinda like I'm Die Thank You Forever. And at 100%, her special attack just does what it says on the can. True Dragon Form. It turns her into a giant invincible dragon for 8 seconds that breathes fire to create flame pillars that damage enemies. It should be noted that the activating of the special abilities at anything other than 100% does not proc Devil Hatch, so I wouldn't recommend getting it. So, based on Coco's weapons and skills, you want to get as much skill damage as possible, since not only do her thrown projectiles from Dragon of Hololive and extra special attacks from Dragon Heat Action do skill damage, but her main weapon makes enemies take more damage from skill damage. As such, Beetle is a useful item to get on Coco. I also find Idol Costume to be useful since due to her ability to activate her special before it's fully charged, I have been spamming the special more frequently. So reducing the cooldown time is quite useful. Besides that, you should also get an injection type Asakoko since it's just a straight up damage buff with no downsides, as well as plug type Asakoko, as Coco benefits from using Asakoko weapons. Dragonfire is the go-to collab since not only can you get Holy Fire from it, but Breathe in type Asakoko is still underwhelming and Lightning Meteor just pales in comparison to Dragonfire. So that's Coco. Thanks for watching. Please let me know who you'd like to see next. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos, and happy holo curing.